Hello YouTubers, this is 26TM123 Ed. The date is the 13th of April 2010. Just do a quick first video to introduce my shack and some of the equipment I've got. This first video just a little bit of a taste as to what I've got, and I'll do more in-depth videos in the future, so you can see some of the equipment I've got. Okay, well I'll start off, let me turn that down, I'll start off with a little bit of a guide as to what I've got. As you can see, if you've been looking at the left hand side of the rather messy desk at the moment, is a Uniden UBC 785 XLT scanner. Currently scanning away there. Great little scanner that, only had that a month or so. On top of that is a BHI DSP speaker. That is also a very good piece of kit, but that's not currently wired up to anything, which is a bit of a waste, but it will be wired in, I promise. Below that I've got my Realistic Pro 2006 400 channel scanner, with the usual fault that they have of the backlight having more or less given up the ghost. But very good scanner though, and currently running both scanners off of simple antennas, just a telescopic antenna for the Realistic and a small little internal mag mount arrangement, but it picks up what I want it to hear, but I do have a external antenna to go up to. Then going across the back there is my Vectronics, or VCI Vectronics VC300 DLP antenna tuner. That is tuned for my CB radio equipment, and ensures I have a more or less perfect SWR, or VSWR, so I'm going to be precise. Just a little bit of a scan round. I'm quite big into echo chambers. This is a little rare beast. This is a Starline VC100, which is echo, speech compressor, various Roger bleeps and tones, and also a scrambler as well, which is quite useful. Moving across to microphones, got a little bit of a collection going on here. First is a rather sick looking Delta Mic Bravo 30 Plus, which is in urgent need of some recon work, so it's not currently working, but hopefully it will be soon. Then I have a Delta Echo Master Plus Classic microphone, true CB Classic, great microphone, it works very well. That's one of my backup microphones. Across then is my main mic, which is also a Delta Echo Master Plus Classic. I added a couple of blue LEDs to the needles, because they do make it look right nice in the dark, don't aid operation at all. But this one I have modified, and I'm running off of a regulated 12 volt DC power supply. Running on 12 volts means that the echo is improved significantly, and also I don't have the problem of having to fork out for a new battery every 2 weeks, because when these go flat they tend to lose the echo. The quality of the echo disappears. Modulation stays for months, but the echo dies very quickly. Moving across, I've got my little Radio Shack TRC 1015, which is the same as a Maycom AH27, a little 27 meg CB radio, 80 channels. It's unmodified. It's not liking being near all this equipment at the moment, that's for sure, but very good little radio that. That for a few years, got that quite cheap. Moving across, I'll go to the back in a minute. Oh look, what a surprise, yet another Delta Echo Master Plus Classic microphone. Also a spare, just in case. I've also got associated, got a little 446 handheld there. Also an Alinco DJ-X3 portable scanner, and an empty can of Foster's, which is always good. Going to the back, I've got an Atron CB507, same as the Wagner home base There's one of those on eBay at the moment. An AM sideband version, very rare. Also, I think this was labelled up as a Kaiser and a grandstand home base. This one with a digital clock, a bit difficult to see here. It's not currently powered up, it's got a few faults with it, but this one I have had modified many years ago to have the mids put in, along with the alpha channels, etc. Also down the bottom here you can see I've had a selective cooler fitted. Also lots of lovely stuff. Above that I have Uniden Uni-Ace 300 home base radio, and that runs my internet gateway, which I run when I'm not currently on air. So at the moment it's shut down just because I'm using my main radio, but that's the radio that I use, which runs theoretically 24 hours a day providing I'm not on, which is pretty good. Then above that, two echo chambers. Got a Milos Delta Echo 1 at the top, which is okay. Just recently got that. And below that I got an Echo Man Echo Mic 150, which is in essence a Milos version 2. And then above that I have my hands-free system, which is currently wired up to the PC to allow the PC to operate the Uniden, as back in 1985 they didn't think about making CB radios computer controlled, which was mightily inconvenient. One thing I forgot to say, you'll see it very well, but underneath the Uniden I do have an Alesis Miniverb 3 for further echo fun and games should the need arise. Not really wired that up in violence, but and then you go to my main radio here, which is an ICOM IC737 HF radio, and that is my main operating radio. So nothing much activity on tonight, but we'll turn up and listen. There's another in the location where I live, about 5 miles from me. There's another internet gateway operating on the mid-band, and that's currently what's going on. So I'll just turn on here and have a little listen and see what's going on.
Think about that email, Andy, for 2 pictures and the email.
Brilliant. Every time I demonstrate, never that we stop talking.
Yours hasn't come through yet, Danny.
I just scan through. Mid-band is never usually much on the mid-band, but on the UK 40 there's usually a bit more in action. A couple of minutes, channel 33, which is 27.921.25, will light up, but until then it'll be rather quiet. We'll head towards channel 19, and there we go. There's a fair few stations on. 17, which is my usual haunt, and we'll just head our way down. Bit of QRM there on 5 and 6, and I'll just check the 555 because no video on CB would be complete without the customary trip to 555. But I don't think there's probably much on there tonight. No. Not much on there. So anyway, that's a quick roundup of my shack to give you some rough idea. The videos will get better, I promise. And I'll run through some bits of equipment, so hopefully you'll enjoy. Thanks for watching.